because all liberals accept this idea, which is the liberal idea of a nation, except, these kind of more progressive or civic nationalists who are also liberals believe in this civically defined nation, not defined by blood or ethnicity, but just citizenship.
Yeah.
You have nationalist movement like that.
Absolutely.
And that is also kind of a status quo in most societies. And then what he calls nationalist liberals would just mean ethnic liberals, like ethnic nationalist liberals, in this sense that the German liberal nationalist movement was predominantly because of this influence of romantic ideology and other developments that we talked about. Those right liberals defined the nation in this ethnic sense. And you can see how that kind of idea of liberalism can develop into something like Nazis. Like that when it reaches its fascist point, how it could develop in a kind of a blood and soil ideology, because that's the kind of the extreme version of like ethnic nationalism.
Right.
Is Nazism. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of, I was surprised by that, but it seems also kind of in a class sense, it also makes sense that like the basis for Nazism were the middle classes and kind of law-abiding citizens who, like famously, it's like that they objected to like when the brown shirts were breaking the windows of the Jewish shops, but they demanded that what they were doing was done in a lawful way. And when the race laws were brought and, the Holocaust became legal, the citizens that supported the Nazi party from the middle classes really didn't have any objections to that.
Right.
So, yeah. And
check that box. And
yeah.
If you want access to this full episode along with hundreds of other hours of assorted weirdness, subscribe to our Patreon at patreon.com/tenapod and help us out a little bit.